Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Back to work.
I don't know what that witch did to you, but she's dragging you down into whatever hole she came out of.
I'm only saying this because there's still a chance for you.
That's what you think, but it's gonna rot you. The signs are already in your face. Alright. Alright.
Let's go to this M4, whatever. Artificially maintained. I don't remember playing this one. I think this was added with the mods. The upgrades. Okay. This planet looks really cool. Oh no. Yeah, this is new.
We've hit the ground. Something feels wrong here.
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
It orbits, dead in space. Nothing lives on its surface.
Weird.
An
The
entire
original
planet
game,
wiped
it has
clean
her
of
dead in that
life.
cell on Corvette.
This place unsettles me. Just be careful, General.
So they added that she got away because she was a Jedi. Interesting.
There are signs of life on the surface. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few. There is danger here.
Warning, Master. I think I have detected signals emanating from this planet that indicate the presence of other droids. Analysis. It is possible that this is a droid world. Answer. I do not know, Master, although this place does seem familiar.
It is a machine world.
Uh-oh. Her Kukai or whatever she's called. They're picking up signals. I don't want to freaking out.
You might want to
Yeah,
keep your,
okay.
lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Droids gather while we wait here.
Hello.
I am LS-44, and I need you to leave this area immediately. This is the planet of M478. We arrived on this world years ago and begun to prepare it for colonization. That information is unknown to me. I would like to remind you that you must return to your... The central zone has been flooded with radiation, and it is lethal to all organic life forms. If you entered, you would surely be killed. I do not know. Shortly after the arrival of some recent visitors, communications with the facility ceased to function, and my sensors detected lethal levels of radiation. There were 2 visitors, a male organic and a female organic. That is all I know. I am afraid that is not possible. My programming will not allow me to open the doors to any organic life forms until radiation output has been reduced to safe levels. Yes, my programming will allow for a droid to enter the facility. Which of your droids would you like to send in? Please state your... Please state which of your...
Welcome to the colony of M478. I am CS36, and I will be delighted to assist you during your visit in the colony. I possess the highest qualifications and the most up-to-date information about the colony of all the guides, so please, if you have any questions or need any kind of advice, consult exclusively with me. Now please, tell me what subjects are in your area of interest. I understand your hesitation, but please consider that the knowledge I possess may prove to be a great benefit for a meat bag? If you are referring to a human entity, then the radiation level will have to be reduced first before any organic can enter the colony. Unfortunately, I am afraid I do not possess the technical knowledge necessary to help you in. However, IS-18, being responsible for monitoring and controlling the air quality in the colony, will be in possession of all the information needed on the IS-18 is currently working on a solution to the high radiation content in the air. Get down to the ventilation chamber at the far end of the industrial zone if you wish to speak with him. Is there anything else? It was a disaster. Due to unknown reasons, the radiation has flooded the entire industrial and the central zones. As the result, all of the colonists were killed in a matter of seconds. Unfortunately, I cannot share your unconventional enthusiasm. We were programmed to serve the colonists. With M478 inactive and our masters dead, there is no one to guide.
CS-45, the original information, guidance and advisory unit of the Central Zone.
It is good to see HKO1 units back.
What are we supposed to do with all that?
What are you looking for in a medical?
It is not common to see such a well-armed droid on M478.
I sense that things are gonna go to shit. With a lot of droids. You know where I'm going.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I am sorry, but I am busy right now.
It's terrible. With all this radiation, my cleaning units won't even work properly.
Let's see. -1D.
I am sorry, but I am busy right now. What happened to you? Have you been dismantled and then put back together?
With all of our colonists dead, M478's guidance is necessary. It isn't common to see such a well-armed droid on
Oh, here we go. I guess this is the guy I need to talk to. God. Fucking weird ass droids. Get this shit out.
You must be the droid IS-18 informed me about. I am IS-02. How can I help you? Ah, yes. IS-18 informed me to give it to you. I will transfer the authority to your memory core immediately. One moment, please. One moment. The authorization has been uploaded. You can now access the main console in the central zone. Once you are logged in, transfer the code to IS-18's terminal. I will... Certainly. Please wait a moment while I access the M478 database. One moment, please. According to the information in the database, there are currently 6,927 droid units active in the colony. Is there anything else you wish? I am responsible for monitoring the droid manufacturing. I am sorry, but this information is restricted. I am sorry, but further information about the droid manufacturing process is... I will... I am... IS-43 is responsible for coordinating all the colony cleaning activities, which includes administrating utility. If I may say so, I think his unit should have had its memory core erased. IS-43's obsession about keeping high-efficiency statistics is getting out of control.
I heard that. You simply do not understand the importance of fulfilling your duties the best you can. That is why this colony is not as efficient as it could be.
See? That is exactly what I am talking about. We always kept our efficiency statistics high, but IS-43 thinks it is not enough and keeps criticizing our work.
That is because the colonists are too busy to bother about our work. But you should increase your efforts anyway, from your own willingness and desire to work more for the good of the colony.
This discussion is getting nowhere. It will be better if you just return to your work. And so should I. I am... That is because, although my colonization was our primary task prior to our master's arrival, once the colonists arrived, our primary task was completed, and it was up to the colonists to assign us a new one. Expanding this colony and initiating the droid manufacturing process, yes. I am... That is because of the high priority of my assignment. Monitoring the droid manufacturing process requires much more authority and privileges than the other droids. Although my authorization is not always as wide as it is now, usually I am a mere assistant to a main manufacturing unit. Unfortunately, we have not been able to contact him since the radiation leak, and so I was forced to take over his duties for the time being. I am...
It's terrible! With all this radiation, my cleaning units won't even work properly. It's terrible! With all this radiation, my cleaning units won't even work properly.
What happened to you?
With the colonists dead, M478's guidance is necessary.
With all of our colonists dead, M478's guidance is...
Back to access a council. Hopefully I don't need to memorize anything. And I'm good to go. Alright, I got that saved. Right, because I don't have unlimited health. Probably can load it back in.
Hello. CS-45, the original information, guidance and advisory unit of the Central.
ratio achieved. Optimal frequency ratio achieved.
Stop right there. We are investigating 2 dead droids in the Central Zone. That these murders occurred so soon after the arrival of outsiders is suspicious. Identify yourself. You don't look like a protocol droid to me. I'm afraid we have to... Is that so? Consider the arrest overruled. You aren't allowed to leave the planet, however, pending the investigation. Hurry up and fix the reactor leak, then return to us.
It's terrible! With all this radiation, my cleaning units will—
How may I help you? I am sorry, but my authority allows me to access the database only once a day. According to the last record I provided you,
Why did it take him this long to do this?
Ah, you have returned. Were your efforts successful? Your droid has successfully stopped the source of the radiation and has reset the environmental systems. Yes, it is safe for organics to enter.
It is an immense pleasure for me to welcome the very first organic in the colony of M478 since the arrival of the colonists. I am CS36, the official information, guidance, and advisory unit of the Central Zone. In order to provide you with the best assistance possible, I will first have to know the reason for your arrival in the colony. A Jedi Master here? It is highly unlikely any Jedi Knight would have come here, given who the colonists are. Furthermore, the whole colony is monitored by security cameras. If a Jedi actually appeared on the planet, we would know about their presence immediately.
I'm getting dark side vibes. Like, who destroys a planet and releases radiation? That's not a Jedi thing. To the dark side. Like the cookies.
What you ask exceeds my authority, unfortunately. Droids on M478 are restricted from accessing security cameras. However, IS-24 and ES-05 have superior powers. They are allowed to monitor their respective zones they govern. Due to recent events in the colony, the environmental zone is inaccessible at the moment, but if any organic is present in the industrial zone, IS-24 will know about it. Then you would have to gain access to the environmental zone to ask ES-05 for help. Though, like IS-24, she is limited to monitoring her respective zone only. Only M478 possesses access to security cameras for the whole colony. The problem is that he was deactivated years ago by the colonists. I can reveal to you that IS-24 and ES-05 have the power to reactivate M478 with their combined authorizations, but you will need to speak with them about it. You will need to gain support from both of them. With the environmental zone closed, you should go to the industrial zone first and speak with IS-24. What would you like to ask about next? Only I can you will. What would you? It was a disaster. Due to unknown reasons, I will be The colonists are one of many of the Sith factions spread across the whole. They are warriors and wise men at the same time. They use an inconceivable power that you cannot see, hear, or touch, the Force. A few years ago, They finally arrived and were greatly impressed by what we managed to achieve during the preparation years.
Once the
Once the Sith was
meditate
settled,
to radiation.
they replaced M478 as the administrators of the planet and began utilizing
That
the
guy's falling
manufacturing
apart, like a running
capabilities of the
corpse.
colony. We droids are here to aid them. I will be... Based on our studies, the planet is approximately 3.5 billion years old. The temperate climate combined with an abundance of natural resources, it is why we were surprised to find no traces of any settlement from the past once we arrived. What would you like? This colony runs smoothly and efficiently. What would you like? Of course not. Additionally, most droids here are not programmed for violence. Our security droids will... I assure you that there is no cause for alarm. That issue being covered are... The What's your point?
I have recorded it with my own photoreceptors.
There are a lot of environmental units in the colony. I assure you, none of them are working against the colonists.
This droid is working against the...
No.
He came here from the environmental zone and entered the industrial zone. Shortly after that, there was a fight. A murderer goes into the environmental zone, and the colony was flooded with deadly radiation.
It was an assignment from ES-05.
It was a murderer. Killed our colonists in cold blood. We have duties to attend to.
And then go off to their duties after. And there's a guy running over.
Central units.
Classic.
Until M478 is back online, I will wait here to be acquitted of my false charges.
too with all that.
Welcome to Amerigo. Yes. Browse.
Stop right there. Your protocol droid has attempted to escape arrest. Hand him over to the authorities now. Failing to comply will be seen as an act of assault and will be met with force. You are right. The charges have been dropped. Have a nice day. The mysterious death of this droid is still being investigated. Surrender your weapon.
What are you trying to accomplish? You can point your weapons at me all you want, but you will not be able to shoot at me or any other droid in M478.
You cannot continue past this point. A malfunction. Other war droid is malfunctioning. He is trying to harm other units. War units have a higher authority. We can harm another unit if we perceive it as a threat. This industrial unit, however, is not a threat. An unauthorized upgrade has been installed in his mainframe, causing him to act in such an unstable way. It is like he wanted to destroy something. I'll let you proceed. My programming does permit me to attack an organic. You will face all of us if you do so.
He can attack organics? That's a stupid design. What if the colonists were still alive and this thing started killing them? Why would they want that?
To protect them from organic attackers. There has been a critical error in your programming. Surrender your weapon and go to maintenance. I will consider it after killing this human. If you attack, we all will. I have superior upgrades. We'll see about that.
Query.
You cannot continue. You cannot. Official escort droid of the colony of M478. I have been programmed by the colonists to serve as an escort to any organic life form unless ordered otherwise by the colonists or any of the army. That means I can take you to every zone in the colony, central, industrial, and you do not have. I have been programmed by the colonists to serve as an escort to any organic life form unless ordered otherwise by the colonists or any of the Archons. I cannot do that. I cannot do. The environmental zone has been under lockdown since the radiation leak. No one can get in or out until force fields are removed. I have... As you...
Please do not bother me. I am responsible for administrating all the cleaning activities in the colony, which includes dispatching assignments between the utility units and monitoring the whole process. Keeping the colony in perfect condition is not an easy task. We are always swamped with work, and the recent events only made it worse. Make it... For the... Go... Keep...
Oh, hello. Colin, once what new combat?
I'll talk to that guy first, make sure it's on that. Then I'm gonna run back. That's the other guy. Patty Droid. Oh, that's Patty. What happened to me?
Idiot! Don't. This door. Don't. Attention all units in Sector 11B. This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you. Attention all units in Sector 11B. This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you. Yes, I know that CS-12 thinks one of you accidentally took his behavior core scanner. I have already told him to look for it in the storage. I am sure he has left it there. Again. But to avoid such problems in the future, I have restricted access to all of the cleaning unit's trash containers. No one unauthorized will be able to access them and interfere with your duty now. Our efficiency will increase again. Signing off.
I think I know which one it is. The maintenance one that I think he's saying needs a white. But you look exactly like him. I'm not gonna pretend I don't know. HK, why do you get in my way?
What's going on?
Joy sounds scared of the normal behavior. Investigator on the case. Who's that person? See the path. Not this one, is it? Last time I saw IS.
Please do not bother me. I have too much work. My sound receptors must be malfunctioning. Are you serious? You cannot interfere with the utility droid's duty. It would result in an immediate decrease of our efficiency, followed by a major increase in the colony's uncleanness. That is why I restricted access to the utility unit's trash containers. With such a limited workforce I have at my disposal, we barely manage to fulfill the current labor schedule, and I constantly keep receiving new reports about uncleanness in every part of the colony. The colonists endowed us, the droids, with an unprecedented reliance. We cannot let them down.
Warning: utility droid systems are overloaded. High risk of a critical failure. It is not recommended to dispatch any new assignments for at least 3 days.
Efficiency! Efficiency! It is the only way to fulfill our task. I cannot allow our efficiency to decrease even by 1%. I must sustain high labor figures. For the glory of the colonists! That is something I can accede to. His model is perfectly qualified for performing cleaning duties. Actually, based on all the positive opinions about T3 Unit's high work ethic I heard, I think our efficiency could possibly even increase with your droid working for us. Splendid. Please, send him here. As soon as he receives his assignments, I will give you authorization to access my droid's trash containers. Please do not bother me, I have too much. Splendid! Question? Sir, Have you found what you... Of course I do not. Ask the maintenance droid about it. He is a maintenance unit with a broad knowledge on various... Now please, take that atrocious T3 unit as far away from me as possible. Working with them was a horror. I have never met such an insubordinate mind, and if that was not enough, I have just received our weekend efficiency report. I do not even know what to say. A disaster. A complete disaster.
Wait, we're doing for computer. Uh-oh. Find out.